Welcome back to TeshKidFX for another Quant price prediction update, which at the time of this recording is holding above the 20-day MA here on the 4-hour chart, which is now acting as support for us to continue gearing up. We are also holding above a key area of support at around the $110.9 mark. I also have a chart pattern that has been in formation right here that could possibly give us a breakout to the upper side. And that chart pattern is a double bottom, and if I draw it here on the charts, we can have these as the first bottom, then we have seen the formation of the neckline, then the second bottom, and there are high chances that in case we continue gearing up, continue unlocking higher prices and maybe get to the area at around the $124.9 mark, this chart pattern could possibly give us a breakout to the upper side. And this is a chart pattern that normally breaks to the upper side, having the minimum target area of the breakout being given by the height between the neckline and the bottoms. And we can get that height between the neckline and the bottoms and then place it above the neckline to get a minimum, that is a minimum target area for the breakout. And if I do that, you can see that the minimum target area for the breakout is at around the $157.7 mark. And that is the minimum that we can expect Quant to do in case we see the breakout out of these bullish pattern to the upper side. And before I get further into the technical analysis, to give you my technical analysis basing it on the Elliot structures here on the Quant chart, first give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and also check out the channel membership. And you can see that after seeing our bear market low at around the $40.1 mark, we started this massive bounce to the upside, obeying the Elliot structures, where I have these 5-wave structure to the upside in blue, having the wave 5 giving us a peak at around the $229 mark, and also completed the formation of that first wave. Then we started a corrective structure in the formation of this wave 2 in a move that bottomed out within this red target area. And having seen the low for this second wave, whatever we expected next was the start of an impulsive wave to the upside in the formation of this wave 3, and giving you the minimum target areas in the formation of that wave 3 using the trend-based Fibonacci, connecting it from the low of the first wave to the high of that wave 1, then dragging the fibs to the low of the second wave. That now gives me a minimum target area in the formation of that wave 3 at the fib level 1.618, and that is at around the $398.3 mark. And that is the minimum that we can expect Quant to do on the long-term scenarios. And since anything can happen in these markets, I also want to give you a bearish chart pattern that has been in formation over here that can also play out. And that bearish chart pattern is an inverse head and shoulders pattern, where we can have these as the left shoulder of that head and shoulders pattern. Then we have seen the formation of the head, then the neckline, then this is the right shoulder over here. And in case we continue seeing further breakdown and maybe lose our key area of support at around the $110.9 mark and continue seeing further breakdown here on the Quant chart, then that would suggest that there are chances that we are going to see a breakout out of this head and shoulders pattern. And in case the breakout plays out, the minimum target area of the breakout can be given by the height between the head and the neckline, and we can get that height and then place it below the neckline, giving us a minimum target area to the area at around the $42.3 mark. And that is the worst case scenario here on the Quant chart. So let's continue watching those significant areas of support, and as long as we continue holding within them, there are high chances that we are going to see that massive run up to the upside here on the Quant chart very soon, and also fully maximize our minimum target areas on the short-term scenarios and also on the long-term scenarios. And also taking a look at the indicators, here on the RSI we are trading at around the 54 mark, meaning we have massive room for us to fully support higher prices. Also taking a look at the MACD, we have been able to print a bearish cross, though we are seeing a bit of a decrease in the selling momentum. suggesting that soon we might continue gearing up. So that is what I'm expecting here on the short-term scenarios and also on the long-term scenarios, and I hope that video was of much help to you.